Hey guys, Ken Muckip here, and welcome back to another one of my Bionicle mock videos. And today we're going to be taking a look at a bit of a different mock in a way that um, it's not a new character. It's someone I've already made a mock of and showed off. Um, if you've been around on the channel for a while, or you've looked through my Bionicle mock playlist and watched it, there's a video. There's a couple videos talk about the story that I have in my mind, the headcanon for these characters, and it's all found in a couple videos, the Cowbar videos, and a while back I made a video on a few mocks that I made, which was Meldrax and his companion, and here they are, back again, except as you can see, they look a lot different than they did back in that video. And I'm going to move Meldrax out of the way here, because she's going to be showing up later in the video. For now, we're just going to take a look at his companion. I still don't have a name for him yet. Post in the comments if you have any name ideas for this guy. But yeah, so I'm going to talk about the story just a little bit real quick, so you guys know what's going on with these mocks. Basically, let's bring this light down. Meldrax and his companion worked for Kalbar, the main villain of my headcanon. And after they failed in capturing the Toa of Smoke, who was going to destroy everything they worked for, the Toe of Smoke Tok'ra, which I've also done a video on. You can go check that out on the Bionicle mock playlist as well. He's also been in a couple other videos, if I remember correctly. But anyway, when Meldrax and his companion failed to capture the Toa of Smoke Tok'ra, Kalbar decided that he had enough of these two not getting their job done, and as punishment, he pushed them into a pool of protodermis, and they got mutated. Now, these newer versions, these mutated versions, are a lot, I guess, better at their job. They're scarier looking, they're more efficient at what they do, and now they basically get their job done. They still couldn't capture Tok'ra, which is a shame for them, but hey, they could still do their job pretty decently. But yeah, that's the backstory for these mocks. Nothing too complicated. So here's his companion. As you can tell, he's a lot longer and slimmer, resembling more of like an iguana or lizard type animal rather than a dog. But yeah, he's got a spiked tail. You can see he's got some protodermis running through his system. His eyes are a different color now. He looks kind of bony. These pieces that connect the two parts of the torso kind of look like his spine almost. So that's kind of cool in that regard, I guess. He's got a lot of articulation in the head and the neck. He's got 3 points all in there, which gives you quite a bit of motion and expression in just the head alone. There's the legs. There's this extra bit of articulation where they could sort of hinge forward like so. They're on rotation with the pins in there. So yeah, just like the last iteration of him, you can get him to sit in his dog pose if you get it set up right. This will hinge up, this section will hinge down, and you can get him sitting in his dog pose. Like that. But yeah, that's it for his puppo friend. Now let's get on to Meldrax himself, which we're going to slide in here. And as you could already tell, Meldrax is a heck of a lot taller than he used to be in his prior mock. Oh, he's a big boy. He grew a little bit over the summer. No, but thanks to that protodermis, he's a lot taller now. Looking a lot more mean. As you can see, just like his dog companion, protodermis is running through him. Looking pretty neat. In the original Meldrax video, I commented about having like animalistic legs as the original approach, and I decided to scrap that. Well, after this, I felt that it actually fit with the storyline pretty well, and I made his legs into sort of these hoof-like appendages here. So, got big clumpy feet. He's very bulky in the upper chest area with these giant shoulders and everything. He's even got this hand coming out of his back as a side effect of the mutation. I'm going to bring him down a little bit. There we go. So all these fingers, of course, are articulated on these little hinge clips. Standard articulation in here. The legs, being the way that they're built, are a little weird, and it does make him unstable paired with the giant arm back here, so he doesn't stand too well. But if you lean him forward a teeny bit and you get his legs balanced, he'll stand okay. The legs, pretty simple build. The back does look pretty empty, but I didn't really have anything to do with that, being I'm lazy. But yeah, let's take a look at his head now. As you can see, he kept the horned look that he had from his previous form before being mutated. He's still got that skull mask in there. You can see the light piping is coming through there pretty nicely. It's the head. But yeah, there's his horns. His horns can be posed in different ways. They could go down, they could go straight up, they can go back. I kind of like to have them in the middle here, like sort of forward a little bit. I think it makes him look intimidating. Also like him to sort of have a wide-ish stance. Like so. To make him look super cool. But yeah, anyway guys, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. And if you haven't already, make sure to also hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later.